Yo guys, so if you're thinking of starting dropshipping, or if you started already and still have not seen success yet, please watch this video to the end because I know this is going to help you. Because to be honest, most people fail before they even get started, since everyone makes it look so easy, and then once they get into it, it's actually way harder than they thought it was, and they don't have these things that I'm about to say in check. And the truth is that none of these gurus want to tell you this stuff because they want to make it seem easy. Because look, all these gurus have coaching or courses to sell, so they make it look as easy as possible, so you're more likely to buy the course. And to be honest, I think I'm the only YouTuber that literally has nothing to sell you. Like, name me one guru that doesn't have a course or a mentorship or anything like that. And to be honest, I can't think of anyone. But anyways, I'm here to tell you the truth because it's not as easy as it seems. And if you skip some of these things, you are going to burn through a lot of money. You are going to waste months of your time. And you're probably even going to give up before you see a single profit. So in this video, I'm going to break down the 6 most important things that you need to have in check before you start dropshipping. Because I can guarantee you, like, if you have all these things in check, you definitely will success. Like, I wish someone told me this when I was starting out. I had to learn these things myself and make these mistakes. Alright, let's get into it. So the first one, which is super important, you need to have an income. Like, guys, whether this is having a job, like a 9 to 5, a side hustle, like whatever it is, you just need an income, like money coming in every month, because dropshipping is going to cost you money, and it's going to cost you a couple thousand. It's not going to cost you a few €100. If you don't see success in your first month, like, you'll be down a few thousand, trust me. So definitely don't start with a few hundred. You will definitely run out of money. Also, a big reason why you do need an income or cash flow is because dropshipping / ecom is a cash flow intense business. So for example, when you make sales on Shopify, you only get paid out 3 to 5 days after you make those sales. But you still need to pay your supplier. And for example, if you're using agency ad accounts, you need to pay all this stuff every single day. And if you just have like €1,000 and no income, like, it's not going to work, you know? And also, especially if you're scaling, because it's happened to me many times where my account has literally gone on zero just because all the money was in Shopify. And I literally had to borrow money from other people and stuff that I shouldn't be doing, but like, I had to. Obviously, I paid them back once I got the money from Shopify. But still, this is why it's important to have an income, so you can build your capital and you can pay for these things without running out of money. And it's also good to have an income because if you run into any issues down the line, let's say your supplier fucked up and they sent a shitty quality product, and then you have to make a bunch of refunds, you can at least have some money to pay for that and not end up in debt or anything. So when these dropshipping gurus say that you only need 1 to 2K, honestly, it's unrealistic, because how are you going to pay for all these expenses with just 1 to 2K, especially when you want to scale? And most likely you won't even see profit in the first month. So I would definitely recommend having like 3 to 4K saved up plus an income, and then you should be good to go. Now, number 2 is you need time, because dropshipping isn't as easy as I say, and this shit takes time. There's a lot of things that you need to do on a day-to-day basis, so you need to make sure you can set aside like 5 to 6 hours a day, because otherwise it's probably not going to work. Also, especially if you're a beginner, there's a lot of things to learn, and you need to remember you are competing against people that are full-time into ecom. And lots of these gurus say that 3 to 4 hours a day is enough, but like, how the fuck are you going to do product research, build product pages, build campaigns, make creatives, read your data, and then fill in the sheets, calculate everything, do customer service, like all this in 3 or 4 hours a day? It just doesn't work. And dropshipping is not a side hustle. It's actually a business that takes time. And I would say the only time you can work 3 to 4 hours when you pretty much have almost everything outsourced, like the customer service and the product listing and all this stuff. But otherwise, if you're doing all your own and you're still learning and all this stuff, 3 to 4 hours is not enough. So if someone says you only need 3 to 4 hours a day, it's probably not going to work. So yeah, definitely make sure you have time set aside. Next up, number 3 is you need a good network. Now, this can really speed up your success, but I'm sure you wonder, like, yo, if I haven't got results, how can I have a good network? Or if I don't know any people doing ecom, like, how can I find a good network? Well, there's plenty of ways. For example, you can join communities. There's a lot of communities on Discord for free. For example, I have one. There's 1,500 people in there, many of them doing 6 or 7 figures a month with their own store. And if you want to join, I'll leave a link in the description. And now all of a sudden you have access to all these people making good numbers, and you can easily DM these people and ask them like a question and start networking with them. Because literally one piece of advice can change everything for you, you know? But honestly, don't ask them like super beginner questions, because probably weren't going to reply. Maybe ask them like a good, interesting question, or maybe give them some value before you ask a question. So if you don't have much budget, definitely join one of these communities. This can really help you build a good network. Okay, now number 4 would be having a mentor. So this is basically having a good network, but you have to pay for it. But it's probably going to cost you a few €1,000, but it's worth it because you'll have someone to ask all your questions, and you'll have a way clearer vision, because they will give you the strategy and they'll tell you exactly what to do and you won't feel lost or anything. But before you get a mentor, it's very important to ask the person that you want to get mentored by to prove they are making money at the moment with their own store. Because let's say if they made money 3 months ago with a store and now they're not making any money, they're already far behind because ecom changes really quick. So if they're 3 months out of the game to, let's say, focus on their coaching, they're already behind. So definitely ask him to prove that he is making money at the moment, because at the end of the day, you are paying a lot of money for this person to teach you. So you definitely want to make sure he's worth it. And if he is making money, I'm sure you'll have no issue with proving it. And if he doesn't want to prove it, it's probably because he isn't making money. So definitely keep that in mind. And number 5 is stick to one strategy. And what I mean by this is don't jump around from strategy to strategy. So let's say you're doing meta ads, you're focusing on that, and then you've been doing it for a month, and then you see it's not working. And then now you jump around to TikTok ads, and then that doesn't work, and then you go to Google ads. Like, that's not going to work. So I'd say stick to one strategy, for example, meta ads, and keep going until it works. Because if it is working for other people, it will work for you. And if you just jump around from strategy to strategy, you're just going to kill your whole momentum. And that's really going to slow down your success. So my advice is to stick to one until it works. And after that, you can start diversifying. And number 6, you really have to listen to this one, because this one is fucking important, is to never give up. Like, man, the amount of people that I know personally that have tried dropshipping and then quit, fucking hell. Like, there's so many people, like, it's honestly embarrassing. Like, you literally went against the number 1 rule in business, which is never to give up. Like, how weak can you be? Because you're literally seeing other people making money with the thing that you are doing, and you just decide to give up because it's too hard. Like, what the fuck? For example, right now I'm making 3K a day on my store. Look, I know it's not the craziest numbers, but still, I know these people that tried dropshipping and quit, they're definitely not making anywhere near 3K a day right now. And that's just because they quit, as simple as that. And the only time you should actually stop doing something is when you see that it's not working for others and it's not working for you. Then that would be a good time to stop and try something else. Because yeah, if it's not working for anyone, then it's obviously not worth it. But if you do see other people making it work, then that means you can too. So just don't stop until it works. Now, number 7, this is pretty much a bonus one, but this one is fix your algorithm. What I mean by this is you need to consume more dropshipping content. So make your YouTube feed full of ecom videos, follow a bunch of gurus on Instagram. It's just so you get in that ecom zone. Because I mean, these people do drop some sauce and you keep on learning every day. So it's definitely good to have this content around you instead of like other type of content. So I mean, if you want to start subscribing to this channel, you can. And yeah, I definitely appreciate it. But yeah, that was my list of the most important things that you need to know before starting dropshipping, or if you still are not seeing success yet. And for real, like, be careful with these gurus, because you know, they make it seem so easy. But it's only because they're trying to sell you the course or their mentorship or all this stuff. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you found this video helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.